Good morning, welcome back to Maypole Farm. My name as ever is John Siddons. We are getting low on silage, so having to have another cut over here. In the old field there's a silage field to make sure we've got enough. We thought the John Deere had done all its mowing, but got another day or two on the silage making. Should be able to get the silage done today, I think. Probably won't, it's not going to be fermented today, but it will all be cut today. On the headlands, we're on the first split through the field. Definitely need silage over here for the cattle. May need some hay, but then again we may well buy some hay, which we'll see on that. Too long getting the mowing done. I've still got the last of the carrots to harvest as well at the moment, but the important job is getting the silage done for the cattle. It's going to be a full day's work over here on this, I think. Be on the farm for another year at least, maybe two, on front loader duties, but for now it's busy with the mowing. Good chunk mown already. We'll soon be into the shorter runs on that left hand side. We are getting a bit of milk every day, so I don't want to be having the animals not producing milk.
Playing iracing for the first time, so yeah.
What happened there? Everything was on different buttons to what it should be for a second. All coming together nicely. Why they've used so much silage, I don't know. Hopefully they've got enough hay. Keep them going. Guess by the time you come back at 11 o'clock we'll have a good chunk of this mown. Hopefully the carrots will keep for a day or two. Also got to get the winter wheat drilled as well, and the barley. Plenty of jobs to be getting on with now. We are busy on the farm. Couple of rounds left in the longer rows this side. Okay, we are getting through the mowing now. Got 2 splits to get done. Might even head up to the arable yard and mow the grass up there and make some hay to go along with the silage. Should give us plenty of time to get the winter wheat and the barley in next month anyway. Get the last of the carrots up. Oh, not as far to go across there as I thought there was. There, got this. Another couple of rounds in here after this one. Should just about bring that to an end. See the cows over there all looking happy. Got some water buffalo in there as well. So not producing any milk at the moment, but you never know. Could get to the point where we can have some buffalo meat and stuff all sorted out. Get the farm shop up and running, we will be looking good. This round done. Then there will not be a lot left in this split. Everything seems to be coming together nicely on the farm. So we've got the carrots to finish, we've got winter wheat and barley to drill. Got a field of oilseed rape in. We could have done with 2 fields, but the other field that was going to be oilseed rape has still got crop in it. It's not ready yet, so we may well put some oats in there for a year. We've got plenty of September to go at for now. One more breed up to the top. Finish this split, then swap into the next breed. If we do decide to mow the other field for hay, we will head over there, cut it, get the tedder over there and ted it, and then come back and rake this up and bale it. biggest of mowers that you could have on the farm, but it doesn't take too long to get through it. By the time you come back at 2 o'clock, we'll have this done, and possibility we will have the hay field done as well. May buy another field over here to, or we may even drill one of these as grass at some point. There, across and into this next split. Our way across a bit too much there. Tractor on its last mowing session, it'll be its last tedding session, its last raking session, baling and bale wrapping session it will do. The older of the Renaults will be coming over here next year when we get the new tractor on the farm. Properly now. Could have been part of the headlands, this breed, but fits in nicely with the main body of the field. This I think we will cut that field over at the arable yard and get some hay as well. Don't need any hay over at the sheep farm, but definitely going to need some hay over here, I think. At 2 o'clock we will be over at the next field, I think. Whether we've got it all done or not, heading over there with the tedder, I don't know. We will see how the rest of this day goes. Okay, we're getting through the headlands of the next field. I've got one around the outside left to bring up towards the end. Shouldn't be too long before we're on the main body of the field now. Bit of a weird shape in that corner to get through. Soon be going around the last of the headlands and into the main body. Should get a good few hay bales out of here to keep the cattle going until next year's mowing. So we'll bring the tedder over here and get this finished up, and then put ourselves on to silage making. Should get through this and the tedding today. I think it's only 2:20. I've got one more segment to jump into at 5 o'clock. Soon have the majority of the headland done. that last outside. Outside breed will get done at some point. Our soils are split through the middle here. There we go. Definitely a productive day on the farm. Cattle and the sheep definitely need this. I think by the time you come back at 5 o'clock we'll almost have this done if we haven't got it done. There's a lot of short run turning which will slow the job down a little. This bit done first of all. We're going to get masses of bales out of here, but hopefully be enough to save us buying any hay for the future. Left on this piece to be done. Breed out of here, straight across to the last headland row. Last headland to do, and we will see you at 5 o'clock and see where we are at that point. Okay, we are heading back over to the yard with the tedder. Get this tedding done. Tomorrow we will be raking and baling if the weather's right. Got that idiot driver with his Audi trying to chop a tractor off. Get our way over here, shouldn't be too long getting the tedding done. He's got past us this time. Should have the tedding done today and ready to rake up tomorrow and get baling started or done. And we'll have to get the wrapping done. Too long getting the tedding done, I don't think. This right too. Go around the two headlands and then have plenty of feed for the cattle for the near future. The two headlands should give us room to turn. The older of the Renaults will be busy next year when we start. Just doing a good bit of work this year, but once it's all sorted, somebody there got a field of sorghum to harvest. Get us through one of the headlands. Tomorrow should get us through the end of the hay and silage making. May have the bales to wrap the day after, but should have this done and put away. Bit tricky on this little piece, but got through it. At least the cows will be sorted for the winter now. May have to go over to the dealership and pick up some mineral feed to put in the mix, but that is the headland done. Get through the rest of this, but for today that is where we're going to leave you. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new around here and you'd like to keep up with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you a penny, but helps us out a great deal. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.